Welcome, girls, to the onboarding. You are all business partners, so congratulations for taking the jump and wanting to either start a side hustle or make this your main business. But whatever it is, it's being savvy for the future and understanding that, especially in the world that we're living in today, that we can't put all our eggs in one basket. We need multiple streams of income. And MONAT is an exceptional stream of income once you get the hang of it. So, who is MONAT? So, MONAT is modern nature. You can see Mo taken from modern and Nat taken from nature. MONAT. We say no to parabens, silicones, phthalates, SLS, microbeads, harmful colors, harmful fragrances, no animal testing. We are Leaping Bunny certified. We are gluten free. We are vegan friendly. And most importantly, we're also sulfate free. The sulfate that contaminates the hair and strips it from its nutrients. We are backed by science. MONAT, our products they meet the European standards of 1,328 chemicals, right, which are banned. And the US only ban 11. So MONAT adhere to the rules and regulations of Europe. We are now a multi-billion-dollar company. We've only been around for just under 6 years. This business is a store without walls. It's a simple business model that once you get the hang of, you will be able to duplicate it and pass it on to the people that you bring on into your team. Our goal in the first year was to make $1 million. We did $25 million. We are the #1 premium hair company in the world. In the entire hair industry, we are #3 below Pantene and Paul Mitchell, but that's because they're not premium. We are available in 5 countries. That's the UK, USA, Ireland, Poland, and Canada. We have approximately 200,000 market partners, business partners in the world. It may be slightly more now, but it's the idea that we are very new to the market. We are not saturated like other businesses. Therefore, whoever it is that you approach, 9 times out of 10 will not have heard of MONAT. We are the fastest growing hair company in the world. And if you don't believe me, after this call, ask Siri, ask Alexa who the fastest growing company in the world is. What's remarkable about MONAT is that we're also debt-free. The majority of companies are not debt-free, but yet MONAT has managed to achieve that. What is our mission? Our mission in MONAT is to help everyone, everywhere, enjoy a beautiful, healthy, fulfilling life through our naturally based products. We want it to be a fun and rewarding business opportunity, not only for you, but for others. We want to create a culture of family unity, service, empowerment, and gratitude. We want to be able to assist others in an abundance mindset through helping and giving. Our community, you will learn very quickly, is extremely loving and warm. There is total girl code. If you are ever in need of assistance or help, please reach out to your upline. That's whoever signed you on. We will ensure that you get the right help in order for you to grow and boom in this business. MONAT has become so large and created such a storm that it has been featured in companies such as Forbes, Vogue, Allure, Bridal Guide, Glam. And this isn't because Monet has paid them to feature them, but because they have recommended our products. So why is Monet so special? I think something you always need to bear in mind is that our brand is plant-based, botanical, vegan, and gluten-free. We are special, and so are you. What makes the hair care line so special? Well, it's to do with the ingredients that are used within the hair care line. One of the ingredients is the Rejuvenique Oil Intensive. Now, we are famous for the Rejuvenique. It's a property blend of 13 plus natural plant and essential oils, which are rich in omega fatty acids, antioxidants, and nutrients that are compatible with both the skin and the hair. It's patent pending technology, small enough to penetrate all layers of the hair follicles, which heals from the inside out. Our second ingredient is Capixyl. What is Capixyl? Capixyl protects and strengthens while supporting natural growth. There are two lines within our hairline range that has the most Capixyl, and that is the IRT, which has been shortened for the Intense Repair Treatment line, and the Black Conditioner and Shampoo. The Super Nourish and Kids line does not contain Capixyl because Capixyl is what stimulates hair growth. So for mothers that have just given birth and are losing their hair, people with alopecia, people going through chemotherapy, we would highly recommend them to use our line that has the most Capixyl. Procatelin. What is procatelin? This is another ingredient which is extremely special to Monet. It's featuring a pea extract. This high-tech blend supports the appearance of healthy, younger looking hair by helping to protect the hair from environmental factors and combat premature thinning. Crodosorb, a powerful ingredient that helps protect your hair color from sun-damaging UV rays and fading. It preserves the natural pigmentation of your own hair. The skincare line. Once again, the skincare also has the ingredient, which again we are famous for, the Rejuvenique. This exclusive next generation hero ingredient is composed of 17 essential botanical oils shown to improve natural hyaluronic acid expression. In our skincare line, we also have AHAs, the natural fruit acids. These are Monet's super fruits, which wake up the skin as they brighten and renew. This next ingredient that I'm about to speak to you all is extremely special. It's called the Kakadu Plum Complex. Why is it special? We are the only brand in the world to have access to the Kakadu Plum Complex. It's one of the most concentrated, potent natural sources of vitamin C that promotes tighter, plumper skin whilst enhancing dull tones to a more luminous, radiant look. Water to our bodies is essential. We need it in order to be able to survive and clean out our organs. Vitamin C works like water does to the body, only for the skin. It comes from Australia, and once again, we are the only company in the world to have access to it. Within Monet, we have other lines. All of our products are unisex. That's the skin and hair line that I just showed you. However, We do also have the MONAT Black, which some men tend to really enjoy. We have the kids line and we have the pet line. So when thinking about your business, understand that we can approach all various different types of prospect, whether it be men, women, women with children for their children, or pet lovers. Your business. This is when it starts to get really, really interesting. So let's get to know your business. All of you now are market partners. What does that mean? It means that you get 30% off on all of your products. You have a website that when you joined, in your welcome email, it would have told you what your website is. That is normally your username.mymonat.com. This website is extremely important as you will be sending it to future customers and market partners. So future customers is anyone that is just looking to buy the product, and future market partners is anyone that decides to join your team and for who you will be responsible for. On your website, you will also be able to log in and access your back office. Here, you will be able to see how your VIPs are doing, how your market partners are doing. You'll be able to track sales, see what sales are on, trainings, an academy, get your certificates, everything. If you want to access the quiz, we normally send you a template. Your upline should send you the template for hair and skin quiz. These are vitally important because anyone that will be buying a product, we have to ensure that the product we suggest and advise to them is tailored to them. If they get the wrong product, it might not work with their hair and they might feel deflated and not want to get to know MONAT anymore. So it is up to us to ensure that we explain to them that this is a hair journey, right? And that we always have 30-day money back guarantee, whether you're a customer or whether you're a business partner. Our return rate is 1%, however. Now, if you are sending your website and you feel that you don't want to see where it says join and all of the drop down menus and everything, you can put your username.mymonat/influencer, and that will give you what we call your pretty page. So it will have all photographs of all the products we've got with little videos that will be able to assist the prospect in helping to understand MONAT more. So the new market partner packages and bonuses. We in the UK have two packages. We have a £99 package and a £199 package. When I started a few months ago, in the £199 package, we only had the UK Essential Volume Starter product pack, which is this one. We now have two more packs. We have the Essential Skin and Hair Starter pack, and we also have the UK Essential Hydration Starter pack. Whichever pack your prospect chooses, you will receive a £50 bonus commission. The £99 package does not give you a £50 bonus commission, as it does not include the products. However, this package is also important to note, as you may come across a prospect that just hasn't got the funds in order to be able to start the business. You can help them make sales and become active with the £99 package. So what do you get in your packages? Every single package comes with a jelly bag, and inside that jelly bag, you have 35 assorted product samples. You have tester strips, 50 skin care tester strips. You have a Smart Start roadmap. You have a workbook. You have brochures. You have a magazine. And only in the $199 package, you get your various products. So really understand what products you get into which package, as this would be a very attractive and selling point to your future or potential prospect. There are two ways to become a MONAT customer: retail or VIP. With a retail customer, you can make 30% commission on every order. And on a VIP customer, you make 15% commission on every order, but it will be a repeat customer. And I will explain more now. So, what is a retail customer? They have to pay for their shipping. They do not qualify for promotions. It's a one-time order, and they can never order again if they don't want to. Now, you do get 30%, but the chances are, do we get them back? Whereas with a VIP, it becomes more of an attractive membership to the prospect, i.e. the potential buyer. Why? They pay a one-off fee of £18, right? It's just a one-off fee. They get 15% off on all the products. They get free shipping on orders over £60 or during promotions. They get access to flash sales, promotions and discounts. They get a birthday coupon valued at £20, which already you make your money back on the one-time fee. You get an only for you exclusive free gift for your VIP when qualifying for orders. If a VIP decides that they want to become a market partner, i.e. a business partner like yourself, they get £20 discount. In order to be able to have the VIP, we have something called a flexship. A flexship is the best way that I can describe it is you go onto ASOS or River Island and you say to yourself, I want these 3 dresses and these 2 pair of trousers. But right now, I only want to buy 1 dress and 1 pair of trousers. And maybe next month, I'll buy the other 2 dresses. So what you'll say to ASOS, i.e. MONAT, is, I'm going to buy these, but can you store these for me, right? Because I think I'm going to want them next month on, let's say, the 20th. Send me an email to remind me, and I'll see if I will purchase it. If I don't want to purchase it around when the 20th comes, I can backlog it. You can backlog each order for 60 days. But in order to be able to complete your flexship, you need to have made 3 orders. Otherwise, there's a cancellation fee. Now, as you are all new business partners, you are entering into something called Smart Start. Smart Start is powerful. You can make a lot of money during this period. And Smart Start normally starts from the day you sign to the rest of the month plus 2 extra months. So you have roughly about 3 months. Okay, and in this time you can make a lot of bonuses, and I'm going to explain to you how those bonuses work. Now, the reason why Smart Start is available is because we want you to grow. We want to start you off on the right foot. So, how does the Smart Start work? So if we just flick on to the next slide, you have to create 1 block, and this is the block. What does a block consist of? It consists of 4 VIPs and 1 market partner. That equals 1 block. And 1 block equals £110. Now, 4 VIPs equals £45. And 1 business partner, as we already know, is £50. So in 1 block, you can make £205 in just bonus, not to mention the 15%, the 15%, the 15%, and the 15% commission on your 4 VIPs. So this is 1 block. Now, you can make 3 blocks. If you make 3 blocks, you get a bonus of £350. What does that mean? That means it's a total of 12 VIPs, which equals £135, 3 business partners, i.e. market partners, which equals £150, together with your bonus, which is £635. The beauty of this, girls, is that you can make as many neighborhood bonuses and block bonuses as you want. There is no limit. Okay. Now, the average earning of 3 blocks is £1,370. Why? Because, like I said, we have not taken into consideration the 15% of the goods that your VIP will order. Some VIPs may order £200 worth. That's 15% of 200. Some VIPs may order £500 or just £80. We don't know. But there is an average earning of £1,370. So if we go back and recap it, enroll 4 VIP customers, earn £45. There is no limit. Block bonus, earn £110. Neighborhood bonus, earn £350. Now, things start to get very interesting from now. Why? Because whoever you bring on, and if they complete their Smart Start 1 block, 3 blocks, 6 blocks, you will get a matching bonus of £55. This is just for the start of anyone who's starting their business. So it encourages us as leaders to create a team and to train them, because not only do we want them to grow, but when they grow, you grow. So that's Smart Start. Getting paid. So we get paid 5 times a month, every Friday and on the 15th of every month. So what does that entail? Every Friday, you will get paid for your commissions. That's your VIPs, your 15%, your retail commissions, which is 30%, or any business partner that you sign up on a 199 package of £50. So that will happen in arrears, 1 week in arrears, and you will be paid every Friday. Now, on the 15th of every month, you get paid all of your bonuses. That is your VIP, full VIP bonuses. That can be your block completion bonuses. That can be your neighborhood completion bonuses, your rank up bonuses, your team sale bonuses, which I will go into further detail on the next couple of slides. When you get paid, you will receive an email to notify you that you have funds that are available. And they need you to tell them what you want to do with those funds. You have 2 options. Number 1, you give them your bank details and they transfer the money into your bank account. Or you can use the MONAT voucher card, which what happens is you accumulate all the money on the MONAT card, and if you ever want to buy things for yourself, you may do so. Everyone's different and everyone wants money differently. I personally want it in my account. I know that other people want it in their MONAT card. Totally up to you. Now, you are paid at whatever rank you finish in at the end of the month. So even if on the last day of the month you hit a rank, you will get paid for that rank. So ranks and ranking up. What on earth am I talking about? So as we all know, you have started your business as a market partner. That is the first rank in the company. In order to be at that rank, you need 200 points personal volume. I will get further into this presentation and explain to you what personal volume means. But for now, let's concentrate on the ranks. Now, in this business, consistency is absolute key. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a business like any other business in the world. The amount of time you put in, the amount of fruits you will get out. You can't expect everything for nothing. It will not work like that. If you do a couple of months where you're really successful, don't think that you can coast for the next 6 months. It doesn't work like that. So as an MP, market partner, your first goal should be to hit MMP. So get with your upline, whether that be with myself, Rochelle, or Gina, or Kat in Miami, and start mapping out how you're going to get there. So these are the ranks. As we know, your market partner. The next rank is managing market partner, MMP. That rank, you get £75. Your next rank would be AMB, Associate Market Builder. You will notice that we always abbreviate MMP, AMB, MB. I know we used to make a joke of this, especially with Rochelle. She used to be like, I'm ABC, DEF, but you will get the hang of it, I promise you. Now, the beauty of this is that every time you rank up, you don't lose the other money, right? So for example, if I'm MMP and then next week I'm MMB, it doesn't mean I just get paid £350. No, I will get paid 75 plus 75 plus 110 plus 350. That's £610. But guess what? It gets even more interesting. So whoever you bring on your team, when they rank up, you get their matching bonus. It gives me goosebumps. Honestly, girls, you can make a lot of money. And the way MONAT sees it, if we go back to the second slide of the presentation about, what is our mission? It's about gratitude. So they thank us. They thank us for taking the time in helping others get to financial freedom, hopefully one day, to train them, to show them how to onboard, to show them the structure. So MONAT says, fine, they've got to MMP, they've got £75, so are you. You'll get £75. But that stops at MMB. After that, you will get percentages, which as we go along, I will explain more. But as I always say, slowly, slowly catch the monkey. So we've got to take one step in front of the other. We've got to walk before we can run. You will see that the top ranking on this is Senior Executive Director. That's £15,000 basic. That's not including matching bonuses. That's not including Smart Start bonuses. That's not including VIP commissions or retail commissions. We have a lady on our team in America called Liz Lugo. She's 30 years of age. She has retired and she is a millionaire. Claudia San Pedro, who you will all meet tomorrow. Hopefully you can all join on. She was in Miami Wags, if you know her. I'm not sure if you do. She's married to an American football player called Julius Pepper. She has over 1.1 million followers. She is, I believe, associate executive director, maybe even executive director. And I believe that she's made about 50,000. No one knows yet. However, what I'm trying to get at is that there is potential here for you to make a lot of money. When we approached you to join MONAT, it wasn't to make a quick 50 quid buck here or two. That's not what we're here for, right? We've seen something in you and we know that you can grow. There's a lot of people, like I said, that want everything for nothing. And sometimes I don't want to work with those people. It's about female empowerment. It's about empowering men. It's about joining together as a community and about growing. Your vibe, your tribe. You win, I win. I win, you win. Jealousy is taken out of the equation. Competitive, toxic attitude is taken out of the equation. It becomes such an incredible, loving MONAT family that we have. And you will see that for yourselves. So these are the ranks. Now, please bear in mind that every month we all start back at 0. Every month we re-rank. And the way you have to look at it, don't be disheartened, is that like when we work for a company, we receive a salary, right? And you have to do your days in order to receive that salary at the end of the month. Well, this is kind of a very similar formula. However, you can make so much more money. It's not a set salary. Each month you can give yourself targets as to where you want to be. Now, I can tell you one thing, and some of the girls will be able to confirm this, especially Rochelle and Gina, that when you get to MMB, things become a lot easier. This is the compensation plan for the UK. It may seem quite muddly, and we do have separate training where we can explain to you how this works. You will see that we have training set 3 times a week. Every Monday, we have mindset sales training. And if we don't have it, it's because we have a collaboration with a special guest. Sometimes the UK director of the corporate of MONAT joins us. I know that on Monday, we're going to have the CEO, because we have become the fastest growing UK team in the whole of the United Kingdom. You girls have just stepped in to a winning team. You've got some incredible women backing you. Rochelle is a force to be reckoned with. Gina is a force to be reckoned with. And we will ensure that you too will be a force to be reckoned with. So this UK plan compensation, we can explain to you in much more detail in a separate training called Running Your Business. But so you know, you have here Market Partner, which is the 200 PV, which you all are. The MMP, which we just spoke about, so what you need in order to be able to achieve it. And then the percentages that you make on volume, commissionable volume. When you hit to Market Mentor, you can qualify for your Range Rover. This month, we have Gucci belts, we have holidays to Paris. I know that Miami have holidays to Vegas. So there's constant incentives to keep you motivated. And if you can really work with your mindset and achieve this, you can not only earn a lot, but also benefit from its wonderful fruits. So what is all this terminology about personal volume, group volume, active line? So what is an active line? I don't know if most of you have been able to go into your back office on your website, but you will see something like this, right? And in fact, I can show you on my website. Okay, so This is my back office, which will be exactly the same for you, right? What will change, however, is the goals here, right? So you're all market partners. Oh, logged me right out, log back in. Okay, so you're all market partners. And at market partners, you have, oh, for goodness sake. Okay, you have active lines, you don't need any, 0, and you have a personal volume of 200. You are all market partners, done. Right, I want to get to MMP. What do I need? I need 2 active lines. That's 2 business partners, right? I need a personal volume of 300, so a sale of another 100 points. Now, £1 is 1 point, right? But that's not £1 of the discounted price, it's £1 of the retail price. So whatever the retail price that was going to be of the products that you're selling, whether it be to retail or VIP, it stays as that, £1 full pound, 1 point. So you'll see that it's a lot easier to be able to build your points. So I just go back to MMP. Then you have a group volume. I'm probably not the best to show this because I don't need to do a group volume because I'm already an AMM, right? But you will have a group volume of 1,200. What does that mean? That means whoever you bring on has to make sales as well in order to accumulate a group volume of 1,200. So that's your points and their points. So let's go back. So an active line. An active line is a business partner, i.e. market partner, directly under you that has a minimum personal volume, PV, of 200 points. What is PV? PV equals personal volume. Your personal volume is made up of everything that you personally do. That's retail sales, that's personal buys, things that you buy for yourself, and VIPs. That will all go into the personal volume basket. GV. GV is your group volume. Your group volume is made up of everything that you do and that your group does. So that's your total personal volume, your team's total personal volume. This all goes into one basket. However, once your team member reaches MMB, right? Remember I said you only get matching bonuses up until MMB. Their personal volume no longer goes into your personal volume. But as you evolve in the business, you will be able to understand this a lot better. We have something called earn as you learn. You don't need to know it all now. I don't want you to panic. I want you to just jump, right? You've made the initial jump by committing to this. Now just jump into the business. Don't worry about making mistakes. A person who's never made a mistake has never learned. Don't worry to ask questions. Ask not, get not. Right? Just get in there and just feel the vibe. And as you start doing it, you'll start learning. DV. DV is your downline volume. That's the total of your personal volume of your entire downline. So let me explain lines. If I signed up 2 people, so let's say Rochelle and Gina. Rochelle will then sign up 2 people and Gina will sign up 2 people. Regardless of whoever they sign up, that is one line to me. One line, right? Regardless of whoever Gina signs up, that's one line. I only need one person in that line to reach 200 PV in order to be activated. I don't need Gina to be activated. I don't need Rochelle to be activated. If their girls are becoming active, that's good for me. I'm active. That line there is active. So However many people that you bring on becomes train tracks. That's how I see it, right? Lines. So whoever they bring on, whoever those people bring on, etc., becomes one line. So your downline volume becomes right down to the bottom. So Gina brings on Samantha, who brings on Jane, who brings on Sarah, who brings on Pippa, etc. That becomes my downline. Don't worry, you will get the gist of this. Now, we have official training on your dashboard. So when you log in, when you put your username and your password, you will come up to something that looks like this, as I showed you before. Under resources, we have something called the Market Partner Academy. In the Market Partner Academy, there will be videos and multiple question tests where you can get certificates afterwards. This is to help train you. It's not compulsory, but obviously you got to learn, right? Knowledge is power. The more you learn, the more you understand, the more confident you will be, and the more you will rock out your business. So I highly recommend that you start doing your training here in the training center. You've got your report card. You can make notes, your downline report. So if you want to keep track on whoever you've brought on and you want to see if they've done their training, you can do. Because remember, we must take accountability for whoever we bring on into this business. The reason why certain MLM companies have had a bad name to them is because we get all sorts of people in this world. We get good people, bad people, greedy people, etc. You get the odd greedy person that all they care about is that 50 quid. They don't see the bigger picture. They bring the person on and they leave them to drown with no armband in the middle of the ocean. That's not what we do, not in this team. We are very responsible for all of you, and we want you to be very responsible for whoever you bring on. And if you're having trouble with whoever you bring on in being able to train them, don't worry, reach out. I'm here, Shell's here, Gina's here, Kat's here. Now, with regards to Instagram and social media, we work on something called curiosity marketing. What does that mean? It means that we don't want to oversaturate our social media with Monet, because that will bore people, right? We want to tickle people. We want people to think, oh, I wonder what she's using for her hair, or what's that product she keeps using every now and again? And she talks about joining my team. Do you know what? I'm going to send her a message. It should be 80% your life and 20% Monet. If you want to get content, we can send you content in our WhatsApp group. If you've already received your Dropbox link, in there you'll see lots of content, but the group chats will really help you. And you can also take information from our Instagrams when we post. So, checklist. I think the best thing for all of you girls to do, because it can seem quite overwhelming on how to get started, right, is make a list of about 30 people that you want to be part of your dream team. Visualization, manifestation, some people might think it's a load of voodoo, but it works. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Simple facts. You focus your energy on negativity, you will breed negativity. You focus your energy on abundance, prosperity, positivity, kindness, compliments, love, generosity, and guess what? Life will gift that to you. So make your dream team list. Who would you want in your team? Visualize it. Make sure your upline has given you the Dropbox link that I mentioned to you. Make sure your upline has given you your hair and skin quiz templates, as it's very important that everyone does these quizzes so that we can make sure we are sending out and advising of the correct product for them. If they don't receive the correct product, because sometimes they don't even know themselves how to fill out these quizzes, please explain to them that they are on a hair and skin journey and they have 30-day money back guarantee, and that we can swap over the product even if they've used it. This is how flexible and understanding we are and how much we believe in our products. Make sure that you are in the MONAT Girl Bosses WhatsApp group for the UK. If you want, this is optional, but I really do recommend it. Claudia San Pedro has her team on an app called Telegram. It's the American equivalent to WhatsApp. If you want to join, please let your app line know and we can introduce you to Claudia and to Astrid. Download Zoom, which you all have done. So make sure that whoever you bring on to the teams, that they download Zoom. We do all our trainings here. Like I said, you get unlimited training. Now, make another list of people that you know from your warm circle. Have a real think about it. Some people will be like, oh, that person might be interested. I'm not going to put them down on my list. Don't say that. I have had people joined that I did not even expect for a second that they would be interested in this business. And they're some of my best leaders. Ask not, get not. Life is sales. We are constantly negotiating, whether it be with our family, whether it be with our children, whether it be with the bank, whether it be with the post office, whether it be buying fruit and veg. I don't care what it is. We are all natural born salespeople. And people that say sales isn't for them, they don't understand. They don't know what they're saying. We are constantly selling. So let's perfect the art of negotiation. The more you know how to persuade, the happier your life will be. Fact. With your husband, with your wife, with your children, with your siblings, with your father, with your mother, whoever it may be, you know how to persuade gently, diplomatically, you will have a lot of peace. Okay, so write down your 30 prospects. All the templates that we send over to you, which we will send you quite a few templates on how to, approach people on Instagram or Facebook, save them. There are different ways that you can do this. It can be on your notes on your iPhone. We have something in Dropbox called How to Streak. You can save everything there in the notes under the MP starter folder. In the Dropbox links, you will also have something called the Market Partner Starter Kit. Have a look. In your own time, there's no pressure. There's no deadline. We're not going to quiz you over it. Enjoy it. Feel the process. Mindset and mapping. I've already explained to you all how important mindset is. Write down your why. Why do you want to do this? Whys help you get through the difficulties, whether it be an extra £200 a month, whether it be to buy a new house, whether it be to pay off your mortgage, whether it be to buy a car, whether it be to help someone in a health situation. What is your why? Mental toughness. In sales and in business, it doesn't matter what business there is. I own 3 other businesses. You have to be tough. You are going to get no's. You are going to get people that ghost you. You are going to get people that ignore you. It's life. What are you going to do? Break down and cry? What are you going to do? Give up? A quitter never wins and a winner never quits. It's as simple as you have the choice. You quit, that's up to you, or you win. Okay? Now, the more money that you want to make, the more time you will have to invest. It's life. Life doesn't give anything for free. You want money, you have to give time. It is what it is in whatever business. Do your follow-ups. If you have people that you know that they say, I'll come back to you, make sure that you put them in the list. Go get back to them. This is so important. Some people forget to close the loop. Go back to the person that said they wanted time to think a week later. A lot of people always do end up signing up. They just want to understand what they're getting themselves into. It can be quite overwhelming. Okay, so we have a UK upline and we have an American upline. Follow us. I'll tell you why. We understand how to make it work. We understand how to handle Instagram and social media, and we've made it work for us. If someone knows what they're doing and they're successful at it, don't try and reinvent the wheel. It's there for you. We understand the formula. So that's myself, Joanna Lopez, Rochelle Anthony, who also has multiple businesses and is a hairstylist. We have Gina, Georgia, who also has multiple businesses, right? And they've all ranked up to MMB and above. These women will be able to help you get to where you want to get to. Work with them. Now, we have our American upline. That's Kat Proano. She's in our group. You'll see that sometimes she does training with us. She gets involved in potential calls on Thursdays. And we also have Claudia San Pedro, who you will all meet tomorrow. She's incredible. She's so hands-on in the business. Most people say, why? Why is she doing this? She doesn't need to do it. She's already a millionaire. She loves it. So please tune in tomorrow. I think that you will have a lot of fun. And that, my friends, is the end of the onboarding on my side. But if Rochelle wants to say anything, because I know she's very good with the products, then by all means, please come to life, darling.